Hi, my name is Marilyn Schotland. I use they, them pronouns. I am a white, non-binary Jewish person with a light skin tone, brown curly hair. I'm wearing glasses and earrings and a black sweatshirt, or no, black sweater. And my background is a wall covered in postcards and prints.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Julia Fertel. I use she, her pronouns. I am a fair-toned Jewish woman. I have curly reddish hair, blue eyes, and my background is a wood wall.
So the piece that we have for you tonight is an excerpt from my full-length play Perihelion, which is about a group of queer and Jewish friends hunting a comet in Paris on the eve of World War II. In this particular scene, we have two ex-lovers, Misha Olkowski, played by Julia, and Val Kaufman, played by me, who have been reunited under circumstances that are less than ideal. And so here we are on a park bench in the middle of the Jardin des Plantes at the tail end of the war. Content warnings for discussions of the show-off.
You got any smokes? I'm fresh out.
Val takes out a pack, lighting Olkowski's cigarette before his own.
All this for some girl I've never even met. Do you really think she's alive?
Your Boychik certainly seems to think so.
And your girl's all tetchy as all get out. She looks like she wants to cut my throat open with a scalpel.
I can't say I blame her.
Kids shouldn't have eyes like that, Kaufman.
Kids shouldn't have been shipped to camps either, but that didn't stop the Nazis from loading her on a train. Do you want to know what I've been most curious about over the years? What did you really think was going to happen when you testified against me? I'd just be thrown into prison, do my time, and that be the end of it? Or did you forget how much your great country hates men like me?
I didn't think they were going to deport you.
Somebody's head had to go on the chopping block. Better the dirty little German Yid than the Russian. You and I were supposed to look out for each other.
There were limits on how much we could know about each other's business. But I crossed that line for you more times than I care to count.
I think you remembered how to count them in court, because Americans don't take kindly to psychics.
They don't take kindly to thieves either.
Don't lecture me about morals when yours jumped overboard years ago. I was tried as a degenerate queer they never should have allowed in to begin with.
You just saw me as a loophole you could fuck to get what you wanted.
Says the man who could barely admit to himself he was so piss poor at his job, he came to a criminal begging for help with his cases.
I should have let you slice my stomach open the night we met. It would have saved us both a lot of trouble.
Isn't revenge better when you can take the knife yourself and wrench it so far up it can't even be called butchery anymore?
How could you have known what was going to happen here?
In case you forgot, I tell fortunes for a living.
You're good, but you're not a goddamn prophet.
Sometimes you have to see the soldier raise his gun before he kills you.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
You're standing in the snow, lined up, waiting to be shot into a ravine that's so close to the nearest town you can smell the bakers pulling fresh bread from the oven. There's a fairly decent chance you'll be dead in the next few minutes.
Jesus. Val, I didn't think that...
That wasn't even the worst of it. Olkowski attempts to hug Val. Val flinches and pulls away. Don't need your pity.
Then why the hell did you write to me?
Because there was no one else. I didn't think you'd come all this way.
Seems my curiosity got the better of me.
Curiosity of what?
What it would have been like if I left with you back in '36, just like you wanted.
I would have torn you to pieces.
And I would have gotten down on my knees and thanked you.
I'd rather have you flat on your back.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
More than anything. Ex-lovers are like comets. It's something Rosa used to say. They come into orbit for just a moment before fizzing out to meet again in the next few decades.
Is that what's going to happen to us? Are we going to keep meeting every 10 years until we're a couple of ghosts?
A couple of ghosts trading cigarettes.
Just like always then.
Volkovsky reaches across the bench and gently cups the side of Val's face. Val stays in place this time. Kiss won't solve anything.
The war's almost over and you're alive. Isn't that enough?
You know that's not how any of this works, Misha. Thank you so much.